Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and Prince Edward will be needed by Prince Charles, royal expert Hugo Vickers said. Mr. Vickers touched upon the possible roles of Edward and Sophie following the end of the Queen's reign, saying their excellent work and the huge workload working members of the firm share indicate against including the Wessexes in Charles' rumoured shake-up of the royal family. Mr. Vickers told Express.co.uk, "I would very much hope that the excellent work of Edward and Sophie will continue. I hear all this talk about a slimmed-down monarchy, but the sovereign cannot do all the engagements requested, which is why she has a royal family to help. Many of them take on different commitments, charities and so on. So Prince Charles would be well advised to seek help from his family, which would be readily given, in most cases. In times gone by, people were happy to have things like supermarkets opened by mayors and county ladies. Now they want royalty or celebrities. So there is a distinct need for Edward and Sophie." Following the death of Prince Philip, his firstborn Prince Charles automatically inherited the title of Duke of Edinburgh. However, as it was announced in 1999, Prince Edward is set to take on his father's title once Charles accedes to the throne. This will make Sophie the Duchess of Edinburgh, more than 2 decades after she was given by the Queen the title of Countess of Wessex. As a working royal, Sophie has focused her attention on several key topics including avoidable blindness, conflict-related sexual violence and championing people with disabilities. While she has been working relentlessly in support of the Crown for years, she became a more prominent figure for the public following Meghan and Harry's decision to step down, amid concerns over who could take on the workload they left behind. Sophie is also believed to be particularly close to the Queen, who according to one source sees her as a daughter rather than a daughter-in-law. The trust the Queen has in Sophie and Edward became clear following the death of Prince Philip, with the Wessexes being trusted to speak about his passing and the Queen's conditions to the media. Sophie also shared with the press a deeply personal picture of the Duke of Edinburgh and the Queen she took while at Balmoral. Royal insiders and commentators have been speculating for years about Prince Charles' rumoured plans to streamline the royal family, albeit the Prince of Wales never publicly addressed them. These plans could see the number of working members of the firm reduced only to those closest to the throne, Prince William and his children. A similar cull of the monarchy has already been carried out by King Carl XVI Gustaf of Sweden who, in October 2019, announced he would strip 5 of his grandchildren of their royal status. Similar measures are carried out to cut the costs of the crown and modernize it. Prince Charles is believed to have already shown a glimpse of his desire to cut the number of working royals in 2012, during the celebrations of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. On that occasion, the Queen was joined on the balcony at Buckingham Palace only by her son and heir, Camilla, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry. As the Duke of Sussex has stepped down from royal duties, he and Meghan may now be included in the rumoured royal cuts, according to royal biographer Angela Levin. She previously told Talk Radio, "Prince Charles has wanted for a very long time to cut the monarchy down to save costs and to make people be worth the money that they got from the taxpayer. I imagine that might be when Harry and Meghan are ditched from being members of the royal family. I think the outer edge, which the Queen has wanted to keep together for a very long time for sentimental reasons, which at her age she didn't really particularly want change, which I think is understandable. But he wants to change and I think he will do that.